They blocked the ambulance. I swear to God, they physically stood in front of it. One sister even screamed, "This is private property. No sirens allowed here." My heart was pounding so loud I could barely hear myself think. My neighbor Mr. Halston 72, diabetic, and barely conscious was slumped on his front porch, lips pale. We had called 911 minutes ago when he collapsed watering his garden. And now? These two Karen sisters, Donna and Colleen, decided their HOA rules mattered more than a man's life. "You can't just park here." Donna shrieked at the paramedics, arms flailing like she was fending off a personal attack. Colleen stood arms crossed in front of the ambulance, smug and stiff. "There's a designated access gate. You'll have to go around." Go around? That would take 15 more minutes, and Halston didn't have 15 minutes. I was already running before I realized what I was doing. Adrenaline lit me up like a match. "Move!" I yelled, voice shaking. "This isn't about your stupid HOA rules dying." They didn't budge. If anything, they dug in. Like stone statues in sundresses. The driver honked twice short, panicked blasts that echoed across the cul-de-sac but that only seemed to embolden the Karens. Oh, the nerve. The nerve. I don't know what came over me, but I yanked open the back gate myself, busted the latch with a metal rake I found leaning against a fence. I waved the ambulance through like I was guiding a jet on a runway. Colleen gasped. "That's vandalism." "No, that's emergency response," I shot back. They screamed. They screeched, really like a kettle boiling over. But the paramedics didn't hesitate. They flew through the now open route, tires screeching against the asphalt. One of them gave me a note, a real one, the kind that says "Thank you for not being insane." Halston made it. Barely. But he made it. I thought that would be the end of it. I hoped it would. But of course they weren't done. 2 days later, a notice of lawsuit showed up on my porch. Filed by Donna and Colleen, claiming property destruction, trespassing, and get this, emotional distress. I laughed. I laughed so hard I nearly fell over. But then I opened the packet. They had forged photos, like, actually doctored images showing me violently breaking into their private property with a crowbar. I used a rake. A damn rake. Not to mention, I had video footage from my Ring doorbell the entire time. Audio too. Clear as day. Fraud. Straight up, bona fide, legally actionable fraud. But it didn't stop there. They went on Facebook, posted my face, called me a dangerous man, unstable, a menace to our community. My boss saw it. My mom saw it. So, you know what I did? I sued back. Defamation. Filing a frivolous lawsuit. Attempted fraud. False evidence submission. Oh yeah, I was done playing nice. And I had evidence. I printed out screenshots, subpoenaed Ring footage, even got statements from the paramedics themselves. You should have seen their faces when the court clerk handed them my lawsuit. Colleen's jaw dropped so hard I thought it might bounce. The court date was chaos. They tried to cry. Literally cried in front of the judge. Donna said, "He threatened us. He smashed the gate and told us to get out of his way." The judge narrowed his eyes, slow and sharp. "Ma'am, I've reviewed the footage. He asked you to move exactly 3 times, then bypassed the gate using minimal force. And your lawsuit was submitted with altered images." Dead silence. You could hear the flop sweat dripping off them. The judge ordered their case dismissed with prejudice, which means they can't bring it back. But better than that, he approved my countersuit. The final order. They owed me damages for slander, legal costs, and had to make a public apology on the same Facebook page they used to smear me. And the HOA, turns out, Donna had been serving on the board using a forged proxy signature from an old resident who'd moved to Florida years ago. So now, she's under investigation by the HOA's legal team and local authorities. Fraud. Real, messy, karma-chasing-your-tail fraud. The kicker. Last week, I saw Colleen sneaking out to her car at dawn with sunglasses and a hoodie like she was avoiding paparazzi. I just smiled, waved, and said, "Hope your gate's still intact." She didn't wave back. Don't let Karens weaponize rules to block compassion. And don't let them think they can twist the truth without consequence. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you believe in fighting back with facts and footage.